sorry, that's a little loud. Oh, my camera. My camera wasn't having any issues freezing, and now it's fine. I'll fuck with it later. Whew. I'm like, why is this? There. Sorry, I just like got back, you know, after that drive and walking around downtown a bunch. Just give me a second. I'm kind of getting settled back in before we talk drama. We're gonna do e-girl rejects soon. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Minx isn't able to make it because her computer is fucked up, which is kind of like, I don't know, because it's really hard to get computer parts right now. If you've tried building a computer recently, you know, finding computer parts right now, they're all sold out, especially good video cards. But I did get Pokemon Snap in the mail. Where did it fucking go? Where did I put it? Where did my game go? I just had it in my hands. I had it. Thank you for subscribing for 7 months in a row. And if
Bootless
we get to
Crow 1 just
150
resubscribed.
subs,
Hi Casey,
I'm gonna
I've
do
recovered from being
Nurse
fired.
or my
so I am
Officer
back.
Jenny cosplay. Bootless Crow, thank you for the 7 months. Oh shit, and I didn't even notice the raid. I'm so fucking dumb. Thank you for the raid, Nixie. If you're still fucking here, are there any Nixies here? Are there? Or did I fucking run them off already? I feel bad whenever I miss a fucking raid. She's gone. Shit. Well, fuck. Anyways, my name is Kaceytron, and today is a really happy day for me because for a long time on this platform, there was this dark energy that, this dark presence. And as of yesterday, we have been rid of this dark aura and presence that has been on Twitch. I have...
Okay, Holly, all I fucking said was
thank you for the gifted sub.
And you didn't fucking
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
That's all I fucking said, is I spent 2 hours working on the...
That's right, you guys.
Huff PPUF gifted a subscription.
Of which we do not speak has been banned. Thank you for subscribing for 3 months in a row.
Swamphag 813 just resubscribed. Congrats.
Thank you for subscribing for 2 months in a row. Woo!
Depressed Op just resubscribed. Crap PLs, he's gone. Crap PLs.
Thank you. Thank you for gifting that sub. He's gone.
M Magdalene gifted a subscription. M Magdalene gifted a tier 1 sub to XX Miss Andy Black XX. They have given 53 gift subs in the channel.
Wow. You've been subscribed to this stream for 3 years now. How do you feel? Fuck, where's my Pokemon Snap game? You guys, I fucking pre-ordered Pokemon Snap to play on stream today, and I'm like, where the fuck did it go? Oh, here it is, sorry. I got it. Pokemon Snap. And at 150 subs, we're 58 away. I'm gonna do my Officer Jenny cosplay. So we'll get to that later, because before we get to that, I just need to take a breather. I don't smoke weed on stream, but I do smoke weed. So give me a moment. Wait, I'm like, where's my grinder? And I'm not talking about the gay dating app. One second. I'm like hot from being outside. I'm like trying to cool down. Yeah, some of you might have missed my IRL stream. I'm an IRL streamer now. Peanut Butter Kelly, thank you for the 200 bits. Who is gone? Is this about Morganeth? He's gone. We're free. We're free. I'm sorry, and I just like have to gloat about it because I know it's making the cult members mauled so fucking hard. And for months they've been harassing me and acting like I'm like crazy. Like I'm not, like they've just been like treating me like I am literally a crazy person who belongs in a psychiatric ward.
Don't mess with the OG booby girl. Don't mess with the OG booby girl.
Because of having, and like all just because of having like a hard upbringing. Are we rid of him permanently? I think so. He won't fucking admit it and he won't say shit about it, and he'll just keep on letting people think that it's because of censored nudity. But I don't think he'll be back for a while. I don't think perma. Well, then why didn't Twitch tell him why he was banned or give him a duration? So I'm just saying.
Subscribing for 11 months. Thank you.
It's absolutely not perma.
Another dumb one just resubscribed. I see London, I see France. I see someone's underpants.
You know, only time will tell, and I'm really eager to see where we'll be at in a few weeks. Like, Destiny has violated TOS, like, via harassment, and not just towards me, towards multiple others, you know, just in the past 3 months. I think, like, completely, like, ignoring the fact that he's done that. I don't know. I just think, you know, like, even just a week ago, you guys know Ophelia, he literally said
Stuart
he
Kiris
read
tipped $10 in honor of this glorious day.
In honor, thank you, Stuart Dearest. Just a couple of weeks ago, he literally said, you guys know Ophelia. He read off a comment from his chat where it was like, but didn't you say not to harass Ophelia? And he replies, no, fuck that dumb bitch. That's literally him encouraging harassment and not stopping it. Not to mention, like, how often he lets, like, his Reddit posts and whatnot just go wild. I think that people are completely missing the fact that it's probably for his harassment towards multiple other streamers. Like, I'm just saying, he has been relentlessly harassing people on this platform for years.
Before we start the drama, can you say these 4 sentences for the vid contest? Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. And I don't trust nobody and
Mayheart,
nobody
thank
trusts
you.
me. I'll be the actress starring in your bad dreams, please, and thank you.
I mean, and then also the fact, like, I was somebody that he recorded, you know, without their knowledge. I was somebody who he recorded in a private conversation without their knowledge and then played the recordings on stream, you know, without my permission. That's extremely TOS. It's verbatim against the TOS. Also, editing audio is verbatim against the TOS. There are multiple things that Destiny has done that have been against the TOS. Like, I think it's so funny that his cult is acting like it's for other reasons and him being unfairly banned when he has continuously harassed multiple streamers to a degree that's just not okay. Like, I get that streamers have like drama and kind of get in little tiffs every once in a while, but everybody knows he takes it to the next level in a way that's just like, oh, this is a bit TOS. And then the fact that he deleted literally all of his tweets kind of tells me that he knows as well as I do that he wasn't banned for accidental censored nudity. He was banned because of his constant harassment towards others. I mean, wasn't it just like this week that he had found yet another trans streamer to target and harass because his audience was bored for drama? Didn't that literally just happen last week? You know how Destiny's viewers will get like bored for drama, so then he'll find like a random trans streamer to start shit with. He'll eventually like get them to say something derogatory about him. Then he'll play it on his stream to all of his fucking viewers, and he'll just bitch about how he can't defend himself against a trans person
EDNBO
because he would be
resubscribed.
canceled.
Karma's a
Since
bitch.
he's mad, he can't say straight up transphobic things. It's like I don't know, Destiny, maybe be more creative with your insults and just don't insult people for being trans because that's transphobic, and then bitch about it. I don't know if you guys saw that, but just yesterday he was literally saying that a trans person having sex with somebody and not disclosing to the person that they're trans is the same as rape. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but one of my subs told me he was literally saying that just a couple of days ago. So I don't know. His viewers can act like he was unfairly banned and it wasn't for like his constant harassment towards multiple other streamers over the years. But I think that him deleting all of his tweets and Twitch not telling him specifically why he was banned, nor giving him a duration, kind of screams to me that his harassment finally caught up to him. And, I mean, I don't feel sorry for him. Whenever he spread lies about me, he was literally like, Casey should go down with Bob. Like, acting like I'm like, I don't know. I'm just like, he is a piece of work, but he's gone now, so. Casey and Destiny were friends when I watched 5 years ago. Well, it's not like he's friends with many streamers anymore. He's burned multiple bridges.
Ice just dragged Carl on
Because
Twitter.
of his shitty behavior. We all know this. Like, when I said that no other streamers like him, it's not like I was lying. Like, how many of them are like, oh, Twitch needs to unban Destiny? I don't know. I don't see any. Hope you're right, but I'm not holding my breath. Oh, I know. I'm crossing my fingers, but I'm hoping he won't be back anytime soon, to be honest. His cold is on the chat. Hi. We're celebrating. Hi, besties. You hacked my lounge? I agree. Just got here. What are we celebrating? He's gone. Will I be good at Pokemon Snap? But yeah, it's, you know, it's just been so beautiful out today. The energy in this room, the energy outside. I just really feel like, you know, a dark presence has finally, you know, been cleared from Twitch, and, you know, we can all breathe easy now. It's over. I'm just saying they banned
Turbo
Barry
Hint
74 for like a year over the dumbest shit, and everybody knows that he was in kind of shallow water with Twitch anyway. I don't know. I mean, I'm being hopeful. I'm manifesting it. I was using all of my energy. I charged all of my crystals. It was a full pink moon just yesterday, and I mean, I've been manifesting this with the full moon for months now. Like, I manifested it with the worm moon, the pink moon, and the moon before that. These past, like, 3 moons, I've just been, like, really, really trying to manifest the banishment of a certain dark presence from this platform. And we are finally free. Shut the fuck up, you wannabe fat bitch. What do you mean wannabe? I am a fat bitch, dumb fuck. Get mad. Can't tell if it's the MC stands sending hate or the cult members. I know. And it's so funny because the way that the cult members act in comparison to the stands is like, it's very comparable. Like, they all have like certain phrases and lingo that they'll use, you know? It's just funny to me. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll admit it, like, I did, like, I don't know if it's why Twitch banned him, but I had reported him for the following, bullying, you know, and these were just things at me, and I had, like, detailed examples and timestamps of when he had done it on his stream, etc. But bullying, such as repeated name-calling or attempts to embarrass someone with intent to harm, revealing someone's personal information against their will with intent to harm them.
I'm just throwing this out there.
Recording someone against their will with the intent to harm them. Sharing content including doctored out of context content with the intent to degrade, bully, or harm someone. Inciting or encouraging others to harass. Browsing and raiding channels with malicious intent. You know, those are like 5 right there. And he, you know, did all of those things to me and multiple others who I'm sure probably at some point had reported them. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm the reason why he was banned. I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping so, because fuck him. And look at all the downvotes. They're so mad. The darkness has gone. I don't know. I just think that it makes more sense for him to be on YouTube with the other alt-writers who think that mowing down protesters is justifiable. You know, I think that he would probably like hit more of his core audience there. So, you know, I just don't think Twitch was a good place for him. Thank you for subscribing for 21 months in a row. Fletcher Moose, thank you.
Fletcher Moose just resubscribed. What did I miss?
Listen, like, just look at all the Destiny stands. You say context matters, but you don't take into consideration the last 9 to 10 years when we also didn't do that, because if we did, we would have banned him for those 9 to 10 years a long time ago. But we will ban him now because the context matters only when we want it to. And I'm still mad about this shit he said 9 years before.
Anonymous tipped $4.20. Let's get it. Give us another crab rave.
Another crab rave. Oh, I'm so... They're like acting like it's like about some sort of bias, like he hasn't harassed so many other streamers. I mean, I don't know, like, I mean, Hassan is an example, Mike from PA, Bad Bunny, Ophelia, Ellie Moon, me, Justin Minx, just to name a few. The other trans streamers that he harassed. Who else? Pokimane, like literally everyone. Izzy, yeah, Trihex. He started shit with Trihex. Richard Wolf, that other guy. There was like this incident where he like debated this guy whose father had just passed away, and he like got all mad about the debate and told him that his father like deserved to die or some shit, like some fucked up shit like that. You know, like, it's like, okay, let's just keep on pretending that his years of constant harassment and verbatim breaking the TOS haven't finally caught up to him. You know, like, just one of the things, like, whenever he was, like, harassing me, do you know how many fucking threads were on his subreddit that were just, like, encouraging people to harass me more? I literally have so many of his weird cult members, like, literally following me on Reddit, watching for any comment that I make so that they can downvote it or report it or whatever, you know? But that's also against TOS. Like, literally, like, there were like 20. I had them all documented in my report, but there were like 20 Reddit threads from his subreddit that were encouraging harassment of me that he never monitored or chose to take down. I don't know, for, you know, being such a smart man, it was kind of dumb of him to just openly think harassing people and not doing anything about it was okay when Twitch has said multiple times that that's not allowed. But, you know, maybe he's not as smart as he thinks. Yeah, obsessed. I'm the obsessed one. I mean, I would say I'm obsessed. I'm just happy, you know? I'm celebrating. And I also just want to say, Like, the way that Destiny's cult members have been harassing DJ Wheat, like, and acting like DJ Wheat still has, like, this animosity for Destiny and, like, some beef that they had, like, 9 years ago. It's like, DJ Wheat literally isn't in control of, like, who bans or who gets banned. Like, I think that to a certain degree, like, if somebody does get banned, he might have, like, some say-so in, like, getting them unbanned. But the Twitch staff who deals with actually banning people, it's like, you don't know who they are. They lay super low. You don't know who they are. And that's it. Like, yeah, it's basically like a shadow staff. Like, DJ Wheat literally doesn't deal with banning. Whenever I was banned, for my coronavirus joke, like, several months ago, I actually had a call with, like, my partnership manager, and DJ Wheat was on it. And, you know, like, I was just, like, asking him about, like, what I can do and stuff. And he, like, literally told me, like, yeah, I don't have any say-so in that and all. And so did my partnership manager. They were like, you know, we don't really have any say-so in what that department chooses to do at all. So them acting like DJ Wheat single-handedly was like, oh yeah, ban Destiny, is just, like, such a fucking deflection and just not even true. And then also, like, I noticed on Livestream Fail recently, like, DJ Wheat's been getting a ton of shit. And I get that there's, like, some people on the platform who, like, don't like him for, like, whatever reason, I guess. But I've honestly always liked DJ Wheat. I've honestly always liked him, and it's not like I'm somebody who's, like, super kiss-assy with Twitch. I'm not. I'm not, like, somebody who's super kiss-assy with Twitch. Like, I will be, like, super critical of Twitch on multiple fucking
Statistical
occasions.
inference
I
tipped
mean,
$2.
just
Imagine
yesterday,
trying to defend D when he literally thinks it's okay to say the N-word in private. Can't catch me with that shit. Noit's true.
like, just yesterday, and I'm assuming this is fine for me to show on stream, since I have a bit of time to rant for a little bit, I want to talk about the ban. You guys know which ban I'm talking about. Is that an Arctis 9? Yeah, this is the SteelSeries Arctic 9 wireless, and I do like the SteelSeries headsets. They're pretty lightweight, and the way that the bands are on them doesn't, like, feel an indentation in your head. Kiara, no, not the Kiara band, the other band. I do kind of think that it's not like they're gonna be unbanned within a few days. I do kind of, which band? Destiny. Like, I do kind of think that, and this is all just me speculating and honestly being hopeful, but I don't know. A lot of it just kind of, like, tells me that he's not just going to be unbanned within a few weeks. I think it's going to be a thing kind of like the Barry 74 situation, where it's like they just never really give him an answer or anything, and, like, he's just
Elmo
banned.
_ shrugging just
to be
subscribed.
honest. I don't know. Like, I think a lot of people are, like, I know a lot of people think that it won't go that way, but the fact that Twitch, like, never gave him a reason why, they never gave him a duration, they haven't, like, you know, said that. He was just unpartnered. He was unpartnered, you know? It was like, he was, like, on his last leg. And I really, truly do not think that he was banned for the censored nudity. I think that they were just like, oh, this is a good time, so it'll just be up in the air on what he was banned over. I really think he was banned because of his constant harassment. And I'm not even just saying like towards me. Like I said, I feel like I'm like one of like several people who probably have reported him for harassment. And I think it just finally like maybe added up to enough that they're like, oh. And then and then yeah, like them just like not giving him an answer, him deleting all of his tweets kind of also tells me that he also is worried it's about the harassment. They banned Gross Gore for calling someone a pedo. Destiny secretly recorded a bunch of partners. Oh yeah, that's like huge. Like he my fucking camera. No, that's honestly like a huge thing. That's huge. Sorry, I'm like, God, my head is fucking starting to hurt. But yeah, like recording somebody unbeknownst to them and then like releasing it on stream, that is verbatim against the terms of service. It's also against the law. And I know a lot of people will be like, oh, well, he was in Georgia at the time. I don't think that matters because his business is based out of California. And in California, it's illegal. Also, it's against the Discord terms of service to use their platform for recording people. So he violated Discord terms of service as well, which I did highlight whenever I put in my ban report that he had violated the Discord terms of service as well, because they say that you cannot use their platform to like record others like unbeknownst to them. And you know, like if you violate other if you violate like other terms of service, like it's just like if you violate terms of service on say League of Legends, that can get you banned, you know, from Twitch. But I don't know, I feel like for, you know, a clinically insane weed addicted crackhead, I did a pretty good job at putting some of that together. And, you know, even looking into the different terms of services on the other platforms that he was breaking. Like, I honestly wish I could show you guys the report that I sent in regards to myself. It wasn't like I was like I just reported on specifically like harassment towards me. But yeah, you should have seen the report. It was several pages, and it, you know, had the terms of service, the rule that he had broken, the list of infractions, the time stamps. Like I said, even the fact that he broke the Discord terms of service, and like I said, illegally recording people unbeknownst to them is pretty bad. I don't know. I may be just being hopeful. Believe me, I am. Like, I'm very hopeful. But I don't know. I think that I think that if you just look at the evidence in front of you, like this isn't a 3-day ban for accidental nudity. You know, it just doesn't make sense that it would be that. And like, I think it's so funny that the cult members are like getting mad at me and they're like, well, you should be fucking banned, you dumb bitch cunt. And like acting like you reap what you sow type shit. And it's like, whenever Destiny spread all of his lies about me and used like these recordings of me completely out of context, and, you know, recordings that I didn't even know that he had of me, that he secretly recorded, he literally said that he literally acted then like I deserve to be banned from Twitch and I deserve to like be canceled along with Bob for the awful things that I had done. And it's just like, how fucking delusional. Still a difference between a low-cut shirt and sitting around in your lingerie. That's like, I don't know what that's in reference to, but, you know, and I just still think it's so funny how when I triggered Destiny whenever I was mentioning how he makes, like, other streamers feel uncomfortable because they don't like him. And he got so triggered by it, he went on to call me a titty streamer and then make all of these other, like, just false claims that I only do drama. Like, it's so funny to me that Destiny's audience will constantly say that shit. They'll be like, Kaceytron just does drama for attention. Like, that's literally not what Destiny does. And, like, in my whole stream career, I really haven't been in that much drama. I've had an interesting track record lately. But I can honestly say the Dream drama and the Destiny drama is really the only drama that I've actually been in. Unless you want to count the Ninja drama and the Dr. Disrespect drama, which was honestly just stupid. It was like the Ninja drama was just like he tweeted at Lady Gaga was asking what Fortnite was and he tweeted under it and was like, oh, well, let me show you. And I just tweeted and I said, well, Lady Gaga, he doesn't play with women, so I don't think he would want to play with you. And that like got a bunch of people offended. And I was honestly just kind of like, fuck you guys. Like, it pissed me off. And it still pisses me off how people act like I was being out of line. It's like, no, it's shitty to say that you're not going to, like, stream with women until it's a woman that you can use for your own benefit. That is so fucking shitty. Like, am I really a terrible fucking person for pointing that out? Or were they all just so fucking far up Ninja's ass at the time because he had thousands of viewers? I'm gonna go with the later. The other drama that I got in, that was hardly drama, was just whenever Dr. Disrespect came back to Twitch after he cheated on his wife. And I just said that Tyler 1 had the most viewers. I said that Tyler 1 had the highest viewer record. And the Dr. Disrespect fans got triggered by it. And there was like this whole debate on whether or not Tyler 1 or Dr. Disrespect held the highest viewer count. And people don't acknowledge that I was literally the one who started that fucking feud. I don't get the credit for it, but I deserve the credit for it because I'm the one who started it. But yeah, those are like, I literally do not get in drama on Twitch. For some reason, I wasn't, you know, really ever in drama on Twitch until I was pulled into a call with, you know, Destiny and Co. Ironically enough, that was when my drama on Twitch had started, whenever I was pulled into a call by Bozo and Melissa and, you know, the other Destiny people. That was when my drama started. How telling. They were misleading all these girls, all pulling them in under false pretenses, right? I mean, that's the thing that is just like, I don't know how people won't fucking acknowledge that part of it.
The Kaceytron TV show.
It's Godric, thank you. Thank you for the Prime sub.
It's _Godric just subscribed.
Godric, thank you. like, people get so caught up in, like, the Destiny versus Bob thing. They don't acknowledge that it's like there was literally 3 sides to that drama. I think that people were pissed at Bob. Like, I was fucking pissed at Bob. I was really fucking put off by what he said to Ophelia, and it pissed me off for her because I honestly think Ophelia is great. Like, before any of this happened, I was literally a self-proclaimed Ophelia simp. I think she is, like, so talented and so funny. And, you know, I also think that she's gorgeous. So, you know, like, the ugly shit, like, it pissed me off, you know. But, you know, there's, like, the Bob side. And then there's just, like, this whole side where it was, like, Destiny literally got, you know, Bozo and some others to, like, make these girls feel like they had a safe space where they could talk about, you know, potential harassment. And they recorded them. Like, holy fucking shit. Like, is that not, like, stand out to anyone? Like, despite what Bob did, and I'm not trying to, like, downplay it at all, despite what Bob did, which the only thing that he did actually do was his shit with Ophelia. The nudes were never proven. Bose just claimed to have seen them, but then she actually never described what they looked like. It was a thing that was never proven. Anything coming from her was never substantiated in any capacity. The only thing that was true was the thing coming from Ophelia. So you could just imagine how fucking elated Destiny and co were whenever they were like, oh shit, we found, like, you know, a real occasion of this that we don't have to fucking make up, and we have a recording of it. Woohoo! Like, I don't know. And then just the way that he just used it with no regard for how it would make her feel. I mean, even Dr. K, like, commented, I think, very vaguely on the whole thing, and he said something along the lines of, when it comes to harassment, you don't fucking pick up the pitchfork unless the person who was harassed is ready to. You know? Like, you don't fucking do that for them. That is their call. And Destiny just completely fucking took it upon himself to air out somebody else's private business that he had fucking recorded. And Ophelia literally even asked him. Well, Destiny was never, like, in the call. It was like he was just listening in the background the whole time. But Ophelia literally even asked if she was being recorded. And this is something Ophelia would do, like, regularly. Like, that was not, like, I don't know, I've had other interactions with Ophelia, and Ophelia is very fucking private. Very private. And she will just randomly ask if things are being recorded. And she said that she knew she asked them that, and they said no. They lied to her. They lied to her. And then she was so positive that they had the recording. That was why she tweeted out not to play it on stream, because she knew that they had recorded her. And they played it after she publicly asked them not to. If that isn't fucking violation of TOS, then I don't fucking know what is. Like, and Ophelia even said that what Destiny did to her was far more fucking traumatic than that awkward, creepy interaction she had with Bob. And personally, like, I don't know, like, I've had interactions like that with guys. Like, I feel like all girls who are watching right now can probably attest to having a dude say some fucking creepy shit like that to her whenever they're drunk. And maybe the dude is even a friend, you know? And it's something that is very fucking off-putting, and it makes you feel awkward. It maybe even makes you feel angry. Maybe you even fucking call them out, and it is sexual harassment. But just to have like legions of fucking cult members and incels like be like, why are you talking to them? You know, and just like act like you're fucking being manipulated just because you're like, oh, you know, I'm ready to move on from this. Like, you know, it's just like, you know what I mean? I don't know, like, I've had dudes that I'm still friends with, like, say fucking really off-putting, weird fucking things to me. Like, even, you know, like, I don't know. You know, like, I've had dudes that I've been friends with say, like, shit like that to me and literally, like, sexually harass me. I have. And it's like, I moved on from it. I told them that that was fucking awkward. I moved on from it. I'm still friends with them. And to have, like, a bunch of other fucking dudes, like, be like, you're being manipulated, Casey. How can you still be friends with them? And, like, just do it in such fucking bad faith would be so fucking aggravating to me. You know what I mean? Trying to think what my fucking... Okay, I log in with Steam. Like, as if you're not smart enough to decide for yourself, right? And then acting like because you, like, made the decision for yourself to continue, like, being friends with them, you must be being manipulated by a malnourished, balding man. It's like...